بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أحبائي طلبة الصف الخامس العلمي، إليكم درس عن الفصل الثالث Chapter 3 Laws of Motion. The concept of force and its kind. The definition of force is that the force is the effect that change or try to change the motion state of the object or object shape. What does this definition means? The force is the effect that change the direction or the magnitude of the velocity of this ball. This player is changing the motion state of this ball. This effect may be trying to change. When you push the wall, you are trying to move the wall, but the wall is not moving, but there is a force. Also, another example for changing the shape of the object is pressing a piece of sponge. In this case, we changed the shape of the sponge, but you press a metal ball or a stone, you cannot change the shape of it, so that you are trying to change the shape. So the force is the effect that change the direction, the moving state of the body, or the shape of the object, or trying to do that. The force is a vector quantity. The unit of the force is Newton in SI system, which equals to kilogram meter per second square. These are a few examples for forces. We have push forces, pull forces, tensile, compression, rotational forces, and finally LA force. There is no LA force in English. It's wrong translation. Is torsion force. The base forces in nature. We have three base forces in nature. The first one is gravity force, the reciprocal attraction force between any two masses in the universe. This force appear between any two masses in the universe. The other type is the electrical and magnetic forces. As an example, the electrical force between two electrical charges, and magnetic force that appear between two magnetic poles or attraction of an iron piece to the magnet. Notes the figures. The other type is nuclear force. We have two types: strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force. The strong nuclear force, this connect the nucleons with each other inside the nucleus. Notes figure 9a. The other type is weak nuclear force. This is responsible of the decay of beta particles that happen inside the nucleus. Notes figure 9b, and we will study these two types in details next year, inshallah. Inertia and masses. Notice figure 10. In the case A, the ball will be rolling to a height less than the initial height, then it will come back. In case B, we make the path longer and we change the slope of the path, we see the ball travel more distance. In case C, when we make the path horizontal, then the ball keep rolling on the straight horizontal plane without stopping in case of no friction and no air resistance, so that the ball will stay moving, continue moving if there is no friction and no air resistance. And this can be obtained if we do that in space. Figure 11 shows a player who catching a baseball. The baseball needs bigger force to be stopped than the force that the table tennis ball needs, because the baseball has bigger mass. Then it resists more for changing its motion state, so that the inertia depends on the mass of the object. We conclude that the inertia of an object depends on the body mass. The inertia definition is: the inertia is a property that the object has, which indicate the amount of resistance that the object shows for any change in its motion state. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.